It amuses me greatly that this is the song that gets picked randomly on my playlist to play when I'm going to the secret of Monkey Island, really. Saturday morning cartoon meet freaking heavy metal, blood and gore, implied decay. Gosh. All right, let's see. Boop, 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 boop. This is the latest save. So let's see, we got the bill of credit, so we're gonna go to the lights.
Howdy! Great to see you again. I knew you'd come back. Everybody does.
This character's so good.
Why they come back? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So, what else can I show you?
All right. Cheap one.
Could I see the cheap one again?
I knew it. I knew it. Just can't get her out of your mind, can you?
It's called the Sea
Walk this
Monkey.
way.
I kind of assume it's something called the Sea Monkey, and the Secret of Monkey Island is the ship that we're going for.
Big mystery, isn't it? Hmm? How much would you like to spend?
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
Hey, of course. Your credit's always good at stands. It doesn't matter if you've had credit problems in the past. Divorce, chronic gambling mishaps. I mean, who am I to judge, right? If the storekeeper trusts you enough to give you a letter of credit, then you must be an honest man with a steady income, right?
Right.
Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I know you want it. You know you want it. And I know that you know that I want to sell it, so...
Let's talk extras.
Extras? You want to talk extras? Great! This baby's loaded with extras. For instance, did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Sure, throw safety to the wind. But wait, there's
Anti-lock
more.
anchors.
Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Well, I guess it'll float without it. Barely. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the velour sail covers?
Velour.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Hey, travel light. I can understand that, sure. Of course, mutiny is an ugly word. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about
Mutiny?
the tachometer?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Wow, does your wife know you're such a cheapskate? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from Burgundy wine casks?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Why does a ship like that need an elevator?
Yeah,
Need
I guess
elevators?
That is kind of decadent, isn't it? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about this simulated wood siding?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but I'm telling you, barnacles hate simulated wood. But wait, there's more. Did I tell
Oh,
you
Lord.
about the porthole defoggers?
Okay, we've looped.
Enough about extras already.
Okay, where were we?
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 7,300 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
7,300.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
How does
3,000.
3,000 pieces of 8 sound?
Sure, I guess we can start out at the bottom. I got all day. I'm going to be getting a whole new shipment next week, so you got me over a barrel. I've got to sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt.
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today
Okay.
for just 7,300.
It's not letting me skip it.
How does that sound to you?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Actually, I'd like you to squirm a little more.
Sure. Hey, that's my job, isn't it? Just tell me, what would it take to get you to sail this ship away today?
Let's talk extras.
All right, maybe now I go through the
Tell me
extras,
about the porthole defoggers?
and now we loop through this.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an ice.
Damn it, it's gonna make me...
But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Sure, throw safety to the wind. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Well, I guess it'll float without it. Barely. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the velour sail covers?
I don't know what a velour sail cover is.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Hey, travel light. I can understand that, sure. Of course, mutiny is an ugly word. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the tachometer?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Wow, does your wife know you're such a cheapskate? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from Burgundy wine casks?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Haggling.
Yeah, I guess that
Hello,
is
Pentherax.
kind of decadent, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm trying to
Wait, there's
figure
more.
out this
Did
whole
I tell
thing.
you about this simulated wood siding?
Don't need it.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but I'm telling you, barnacles hate simulated wood. But wait, there's more.
I mean, it might be true.
Did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
I think we're looping now.
I
gonna
think I
say
can live without that particular
That, and then if it goes to another thing that I recognize as part of the...
Okay,
Oh,
but
nope,
don't
it's
blame
just
me if
looping,
you
so
run into an
go ahead and stop it
iceberg or
then.
something. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
Enough about extras already.
Okay, where were we?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Does 3,000 sound any better now?
That's still not enough money. Inflation works in the other direction, you know? You realize, don't you, that they just don't make them like this anymore?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Okay, 4,000 pieces of 8.
That's a little bit more like it, but not much. I know you can try harder than that, buddy. You can tell me the truth. It's the little woman, isn't it? You're afraid of what she'll say when you come home with a new ship. Don't be such a wimp. Stand up to her. She'll respect you for it.
Oh my
And when
God.
she sees this ship,
What kind of
she'll
experience
love
did the
you.
writer have with a used car
Trust me.
salesman to end up with to write this dialogue?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
All right, 5,000, but that's my final offer.
5,000 pieces of 8. Okay. It's killing me, but okay. And I thought I was gonna give my children Christmas presents this year.
Nope.
Just take it out of here. I'm glad to get rid of it. Oh yeah, do you have that note from the storekeeper on you? Thanks. I've got to run these numbers by my boss. He'll think I'm nuts, but I'll talk him into it. You meet me at the dock with your crew. I'll bring the ship and the papers.
I think we're
Just
ready to
wanna
set
say
sail
that
now.
I really feel like we got to know each other today. I mean, I really felt some bonding here. And I don't just say that to everybody. It's been great doing business with you. Really. Sucker. See you at the dock, and don't forget your crew. All 3 of them.
I mean, okay. Ah, damn it, I'm doing it again already? To the path. To the village. Because I don't think I can get anything at the house. Circus. Island and Swordmasters are already taken care of.
Hey, it's a good thing you showed up. 10 people have offered to buy this baby off me while I've been standing here waiting for you. But I said, no way. I know a guy who's in love with this ship, and it would break his heart to lose it. Am I right? Of course I am.
Oh, I get so close, so comfortable.
Look at her. Sleek, aerodynamic, a buoyant barnacle-covered beauty.
I mean, hydrodynamic is the important thing.
I think we're having a real moment here. I've changed my mind. I can't give her up. You can have your money back.
Huh?
How could I sell something so dear? Then again, a deal's a deal, right? Right. Good luck, yeah. I'm out of here. Whoops, I almost forgot to give you this free seafaring literature. My gift to you. Just remember you got it. Stands!
Maybe I should have gotten that extended warranty after all.
Hey, long time no see.
Have you come to be on my crew?
Hey, I could never pass up a chance to make some easy money.
Money?
Yeah, we are getting paid for this, right?
I like that.
Glad you could make it, Carla.
Look, don't start with me, okay? So what's that waterlogged wreck doing out there? How are we gonna get our ship in here with that pile of scrap in the way?
Where's the cabin boy? I need him to go back to my place and pick up my bags.
What's going on here?
Where's our ship?
Where's our crew?
This isn't gonna be as easy as I thought.
Pursue the journey. Alright, finally got through part 1.
Through the courageous leadership of Captain Threepwood, the Sea Monkey is finally underway. Undaunted by their lack of navigational equipment or expertise, the crew begins to plan their voyage.
First of all, I'd like to say it's great to be working with such a fine crew. The voyage ahead is not going to be easy. It's going to take skill, endurance, and most of all, teamwork. First, I thought we'd assign some duties.
What is it we were suckered into doing again?
I made a list.
Suckered is right.
I don't see what the big deal is with rescuing the governor. She can clearly take care of herself. The way
One
I
moment.
look at it, we got this great ship. Well, we got a ship. Why don't we kick back, tie a rope to the wheel, and cruise for a while? I could use a little work on my tan.
Come to think of it, I have
Yep.
been a little stressed out lately. I could
You
use
wanted
some
in?
rest.
Then it's decided. We cruise the Caribbean.
I'm doomed. It looks like a ballpoint feather pen.
Okay. Let's open the chest. Captain's bed.
It's made. It's made. Must be dealer prep. It seems to be locked up tight.
So why would that be locked? Mutinous crew.
I hear the weather's pretty nice over by Monkey Island.
Nice try, Guybrush, but no banana.
Is there anything I can do to get you guys to help me?
I already...
Excuse me, Guybrush. You're blocking the sun.
But we already asked them to help. Oh my god. This is...
I'm gonna give you mutineers 5 seconds to come to your senses. Then, I'm gonna start kicking some butt.
Excuse me, Guybrush. Does the word keelhole mean anything to you?
I see your point. Thanks.
Wow. Okay.
I don't see anything special about it. What a fine-looking flag. Shivers me timbers just looking at it.
Okay, ship deck. Okay, this is a little weird that he saw, oh, you want to come over here, so let's walk all the way around. Hatch? Ah, okay. Okay, let's see if we can open this chest. Nope.
I think I'm gonna be seasick.
Okay, there's a door and there's a hatch. Let's go through the door first. Cooking pot.
Looks like your run-of-the-mill ship's cooking pot.
Alright, let's look at these.
It's called How to Arm Yourself in Sea Battle.
Okay.
It's about the same size as my head.
Well, let's grab it then.
I loved this stuff when I was a kid. I liked the way it chewed up the roof of your mouth. I can't pick that up. I can't pick that up.
Chewed up the roof of your mouth. Okay, let's go down the hatch. It's a bunch of chests in here.
There's some very fine wine in here. I'll grab it.
Okay. For some reason he walks.
They're just old rusty chests. They're all rusted shut. They're all rusted shut.
Okay, let's look at the kegs.
They look like kegs of gunpowder.
Kegs of gunpowder. So we've got some fine wine, we've got a pot.
It's just an old rusty chest.
I'm guessing I also can't open it.
It's rusted shut.
Nope. Trunks.
They're just old rusty trunks.
Probably also shut. Well, let's look at these kegs.
They're just old empty kegs.
Old empty kegs. Okay.
think I'll be getting back to tending the ship.
I was a little, I think, Well, now I'm just not quite sure what it is I'm doing now. Let's open the chest.
It looks like an empty chest.
Okay. Here, let's open this.
There's an old dusty book inside. Let's see what it is.
An old book.
It says, Captain's Log, March 10th. First Mate Toothrot and I have been searching for Monkey Island for over a month with no success. The directions we purchased on Melee proved to be a recipe, not a map as we had believed.
Ooh.
Captain's Log, March 12th.
Wait a second.
I wish Toothrot would take a bath. Captain's Log, March 17th. I wish Toothrot would stop snoring. Captain's Log, March 23rd. Toothrot is really starting to get on my nerves. I figure it's only a matter of time before we come to blows. Captain's Log, April 2nd. As a gesture to restore our friendship, Toothrot offered to fix dinner tonight.
Oh boy.
Captain's Log, April 3rd. I don't know how we did it, but we've arrived at Monkey Island. Both Toothrot and I passed out from the soup he fixed last night. When we awoke, Monkey Island was sitting off the bow. Captain's Log,
Beautiful.
April 4th. Toothrot and I filled the rowboat with supplies and are ready to set out to Monkey Island.
I love the idea this ship was sold with this
We are both
still in
excited
there.
at the prospect of being the first civilized people to learn the secret of Monkey Island. Captain's Log, April 5th. We had to turn around and return to the ship. Toothrot forgot to go to the bathroom before we left. We'll set out again tomorrow.
Gross.
And that's the last entry. It looks like a ballpoint feather pen.
Well, let's pick it up.
I don't see anything special about it.
All right, we got pen, ink.
It seems to be locked up tight.
Okay.
It's made. Must be dealer prep.
Okay. So, got all the stuff to write with.
I think I'll be getting back to tending the ship.
Now let's look at the cannon.
I don't see anything special about it. It doesn't seem to open.
Doesn't.
It says, Captain's Log, March 10th. And that's the last entry.
Okay.
I'm no enologist, but judging from the deep red color, this is a very fine wine.
Okay, so we got that. Pen and ink.
I loved this stuff when I was a kid. I liked the way it chewed up the roof of your mouth. It's called How to Arm Yourself in Sea Battle. It's called How to Get Ahead in Navigating. It's called How to Get a Leg Up in Treasure Hunting.
Okay. Do I need to give those to them? Let's try that. I cannot. Okay, I just grabbed the Jolly Roger. You can talk to them. Can't give them the pamphlets. Or the leaflets. About... Wait, hold on. Can't just give them anything.
That doesn't seem to work.
What about...
I'm only going to put this on if I really have to.
Use cannon with
That
mutant.
doesn't seem to work.
Mutinous crew doesn't seem to work.
I have a
Use
feeling they're not the ones being used around here.
Maybe I'm missing something. And I can't give anything to them. Alright, let's continue looking. Probably not here.
They're just old rusty chests. They look like kegs of gunpowder.
Can I pick? I probably can't.
Wow, gunpowder! I think I'll take some.
Oh, okay. Giant piece of rope.
It's a giant piece of rope. They're just old empty kegs.
I'm glad I came down.
It's empty.
Go ahead and close it. Trunks and black chests I can't open right now. I guess back to the ladder. Not really anything in here that I can interact with other than the window.
Well, I think I'm gonna be seasick. I can't pick that up.
What about push?
I can't move it. That doesn't seem to work.
Okay, what about down
I
here?
can't move it.
Am I able to use...
I don't have a recipe. Wouldn't know where to begin making soup.
Okay.
I don't have a recipe. Wouldn't know where to begin making soup.
I'm missing something here.
I don't feel that doing this is going to help the situation.
Where's the wine? There it is.
I don't feel that doing this is going to help the situation. It's called How to Arm Yourself in Sea Battle. It's called How to Arm Yourself in Sea Battle.
Give? Okay.
There's no place back here to put the gunpowder.
Really?
Deja vu. I don't see anything special about it.
Okay, so I've got the cannon. We'll load it with gunpowder. I would need something to light a fire at this point. I guess.
It's a giant piece of rope.
And walk to the ship deck. Can walk up here. I still don't get it. Maybe I need to use the bed?
There'll be time for that later.
Nope. Drawer. Open. Hatch. Give me one more moment. I'm gonna look at one more thing before that.
Looks like your run-of-the-mill ship's cooking pot.
You know, I think I'll take a hint because I don't know if I just missed a piece of dialogue because I was so focused on something else, or if or like, I don't know, feel like open the cereal? Of course.
Great! A toy prize inside. This is no prize. It's a small key with a finely engraved monkey on it. It seems to be locked up tight.
Thank you. Everything's falling into place now.
I can't move it. It looks like a very heavy metal chest. Man, that's heavy. Filled, no doubt, with gold and jewels. Hey, look, a piece of paper. And some cinnamon sticks.
Okay, okay.
I don't see anything special about it.
Directions to Monkey Island. Preheat pot to 450 degrees. Add the following ingredients: 1 cinnamon stick, 4 leaves of mint, 1 human skull, pressed, 1 squirt squid ink, 2 pints monkey blood, 1 live chicken, 3 ounces brimstone, 1 or more of the following: pyridoxine hydrochloride, zinc oxide, yellow 8, mine mononitrate, and BHA. Let bubble over a low flame until thickened. Serves crew of 4.
Okay. So I need to cook that.
I don't see anything special about it. I love cinnamon. Just a drop. I think I have enough fiber. I'll just hold on to this.
Of course you do.
That should be enough. It's full of crap. I hope I don't have to eat this. Ouch! That's hot. Nice and hot. It's full of crap. I hope I don't have to eat this.
Well,
Hey, I found a map to Monkey Island.
So?
Yeah. So?
they were all like, "Oh,
I don't think they're gonna be any help.
What was that?
Nothing.
hold on a second." And now that I've noticed that, now that I remember there's a fire, and there's a fire, that means I can probably light the rope on fire and use that to light the cannon. Why do I want to do that, though?
I may need this later.
Nope. Hmm. Oh, hold on. Pick up.
I can't pick that up.
That's not right. Pull's not right either. Maybe I need to also put some gunpowder in it? Might have more to add? Yeah. Maybe it's... They did say... I think I heard him say at some point that should be enough, but that might have just been...
It's empty. They look like kegs of gunpowder.
No, not pull.
That doesn't seem to work.
Not that. Pick up?
I'll take some more.
I think gunpowder sounds correct.
It's full of crap. I hope I don't have to eat this.
Let's see. What all the recipe say?
Directions to Monkey Island.
4 leaves of
Preheat
mint,
pot to
pressed
450
human
degrees.
skull,
Add the following ingredients: 1
monkey
cinnamon
blood,
stick,
live chicken,
4 leaves of
brimstone.
mint, 1 human skull, pressed, 1 squirt squid ink, 2 pints monkey blood.
So the brimstone's
1
like the
live
gunpowder.
chicken, 3 ounces brimstone, 1 or
Oh.
more of the following.
About time I got rid of this worthless artifact.
Monkey blood. Oh, mint.
Good thing I've got a million of these.
Directions to Monkey Island.
Oh my gosh, why does it have to say... Here, can I do that? Let's do this. Cinnamon stick, mint, the skull. Ink I've got covered. No idea what the monkey blood would be. Chicken I took care of. The brimstone would be the gunpowder. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be the cereal. So cereal, gunpowder, rubber chicken, the ink, mint, cinnamon stick.
No way! I worked too hard for this money.
I was curious.
No staples to be removed.
Yeah, I didn't think so. human skull.
I'm only going to put this on if I really have to.
Okay, don't know where the feather pin fits in there, but apparently it did.
It's the top of a cereal box, used as a bookmark. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That should be enough. It's full of crap. I hope I don't have to eat this.
Directions to Monkey Island.
4 leaves of
3.
mint.
Good thing I've got a million of these. Good thing I've got a million of these. That doesn't seem to work.
Let's see.
It's a small key with a finely engraved monkey on it.
Finally engraved monkey.
Directions to Monkey Island.
2 pints of monkey
Preheat pot to
blood.
450 degrees. Add the following ingredients. 1 cinnamon stick.
Pressed human skull in. I don't think so. Apparently the key went in there.
This is gonna be good. Yikes! Oh, I think I'm getting dizzy.
There it is.
Overcome by the fumes and stench, Guybrush
I guess the
quickly
pressed human skull was
loses
I thought I
consciousness.
did put the
Moments
cereal
later,
in
the
there, but
voodoo
apparently
spell
not.
kicks in, turning the ship to an unknown heading and off on its mysterious voyage. Days pass.
I feel awful. It's full of crap. I hope I don't have to eat this.
I like the idea that they've literally been there for
Holy
days.
Monkey bladders! It's Monkey Island! Wow, this was well worth $59.95 plus tax.
What? I didn't pay
It's
that
too
much.
far to walk to, and besides, I can't swim.
Oh, I know I know where this is going.
Look! We've made it to Monkey Island!
So,
Let us know when you found the governor. We've got an extra chair she can use.
I have an idea of what we're going to be doing here.
I don't see anything special about it. I don't see anything special about it. I don't see anything special about it. It's a giant piece of rope.
Oh. Okay.
I'm only going to put this on if I really have to. Deja vu.
Is that supposed to be the hint?
I'm only going to put this on if I really have to. I don't see anything special about it.
Let's see.
That doesn't seem to work. I don't see anything special about it.
Ah! Let's see. I need to, it sounds like I need to get the flame
I can't move it.
somehow. I put the flag in. I don't know if that was a... Got the fuse, gunpowder's in, and you've got a pot again. I know that I'm going to be so I know that I'm going to be getting in the cannon to get blown off to the island, right? So, like, unless there's just a way to do that that I haven't figured out yet here. Pick up.
I'll take some more.
That works. Walk to the
Ouch!
fire.
Oh, that's hot. I may need this later. That doesn't seem to work. It says, I beat the Swordmaster.
Great. There we go.
Oh!
Yeah. I was like, all right, there's got to be some way to get the fire. And then I saw that the two t-shirts, one of them said 100% cotton. I was like, that's probably what the hint is there.
Hi! I'm Herman Toothrot. Don't bother to say hello. I've only been waiting 20 years to talk to somebody civilized. I don't mind. Fine. By the way, you might want to think about putting out that fire. Someone could be hurt.
Notice of public meeting. There will be a meeting Wednesday evening to discuss the recent occupation of the sacred monkey head by the ghost pirate LeChuck, and the subsequent impact on the environment and the tourist trade. All Monkey Island cannibals are encouraged to attend.
Well, picking up the banana, because of course we are.
That's strange. It says sea monkey.
Oh lord, now we got options. Let's assume for a moment that we probably want to walk to the jungle, because that's where the... Okay. Not quite sure what that did, but... Well, this is eventful. At least he's nice and quick whenever he's moving over to... What the heck?
No bananas here. Looks sturdy.
Well...
No bananas here. That doesn't seem to work.
You sturdy stump with something. Doesn't work.
It's a pair of oars. And I can't reach that from here.
Okay, so at some point I'll be getting those oars. Probably need to get some rope if I had to guess. What's up with the vultures? Oh, more beach. A bit more adventure game, I guess. A bit more adventuring in this adventure game.
To the ghost pirate LeChuck. We must ask you once again to curtail your nightly activities in the sacred monkey head area. Decent people are trying to sleep. Kindly keep the noise level down. The Monkey Island Cannibals. P.S. We saw you taking that woman with the scarf down there.
Look at that fabulous ship out there. Did you come in that? You're braver than you look. Actually, it looks a lot like a ship I used to own.
I got taken by a guy named Stan.
I'm afraid I must be going now. Pressing business, you know.
Well, if he's going to the jungle, I'm also going to the jungle. Beach. So that's the monkey. Oop. My phone just went buzz in my pockets here. Okay. Well, let's head this way. A little ominous that the vultures are just circling above me. It's a dry riverbed. To the dry riverbed. To the river fork.
Boy, it sure is hot here.
Wow, there's a lot going on.
I don't see anything special about it.
Seeing all these things popping up, and I'm like, ooh, can I do that? Can I do that? Can I do that? Footholds.
To the Monkey Island Cannibals. Please stop moving this. It is delicately balanced. Herman Toothrot.
Nice. Ooh, wait.
It's either an incisive representation of the futility of man, or it's a log and a couple of rocks.
I mean...
That doesn't seem to work.
Oh. I feel like almost anything should work here if it's supposedly delicately balanced.
That doesn't seem to work.
But I know that it's... I know it's a little more proper than that. Alright, let's go to continue to the footholds for now, I guess. Wow.
I never get tired of this view. even if I have been looking at it for 20 years now. Even if it is the only view on the island.
Yes, it is a nice view. Are you some kind of a castaway?
What do I look like? The caretaker? Listen to this guy. Am I some kind of castaway? Ha!
Who are you?
Me? My name's Toothrot. Herman Toothrot. I live here. Well, not right here. In the fort on the volcano.
Were you stranded?
You think I stay here for my health? Oh, boy!
Heap of rocks.
I don't see anything special about it.
What if we were
What do I want
to...
with a big rock?
God damn it. Oh, my shovel's gone. Well, that's a shame.
It's called How to Arm Yourself in Sea Battle. It's called How to Get a Leg Up in Treasure Hunting.
Hmm.
To the Monkey Island Cannibals. To the Ghost...
Okay.
It looks like someone put this here on purpose.
Can I...
I don't think I want it.
I can't put... Can I push it? Also, I probably should have tried pushing those.
Whoops.
Oh, that's funny.
I can't move it.
Oh boy, that was funny.
It doesn't seem to open.
I don't suppose... Nope. Hmm.
Mr. Toothrot, please remove this dangerous object. Lemonhead knocked a rock onto it from the cliff above and nearly injured someone who was putting up a swing on the banana tree on the South Beach. The cannibals.
This is fun.
Boy, it sure is hot here.
Sure is hot here, he says. Hmm. To the jungle. Can't walk that way. Oh boy, I can walk onto this side though. There's a clearing of some sort. Private property.
Private property. Worshipping is permitted, but please do not enter the Monkey Head. G.P. LeChuck.
I mean, I might as well.
Yipes.
Oh, can I pick up a skull?
I can't pick that up.
Oh, spoil sport.
Shish kebab.
Dark. What a turnaround.
That doesn't seem to work. It doesn't seem to open.
Okay, I was curious.
The artist carved his name on it. Made by Red Skull. Made by Sharptooth.
monkey head's some piece of work, eh? Nasty case of yellow waxy buildup, though. Ugh.
Yes, it's quite impressive.
It'd be a great tourist attraction if anybody could ever find the island.
I'm Guybrush. I'm here to rescue someone.
Well, here I am. Glad you came to rescue me. Though you might have been a bit earlier. The fine on that overdue library book should be pretty big by now. Let's go!
That's not exactly what I meant. I sailed here in pursuit of the governor of Melee Island, who's been kidnapped by a ghost.
Interesting.
Oh, fine. Don't rescue me. I like it here. The rain on my head, the wind at my back, the bugs on my plate.
Well, perhaps I could take you back too. But I've got to rescue the governor first. I think she's on that ghost ship underground.
I'm literally like trying to figure out like where I'm supposed to be going, and like I'm trying to find the puzzles, you know? Because at this point it's more about the exploration than the puzzles.
How did you get stranded here?
Well, I sailed here with a friend of mine 20 years ago. We hoped to discover the secret of Monkey Island. But my friend met with a horrifying and tragic accident, which claimed his life. And I couldn't sail the ship back by myself. I trained a bunch of chimps to crew the ship and sail it back to Melee Island. They were supposed to get help and come back for me. Something must have happened.
How come you didn't just go with the chimps?
Weeks on a boat full of monkeys. Oh, joy!
You're the only one on the island?
I'm the only civilized person on the island.
Gross.
There's a native tribe of hunter-gatherers. Well, head hunter-gatherers, actually. But I don't talk to them. They are cannibals, but they're not dangerous. Unless you lend them something.
Unless you lend them something?
Did you lend something to the cannibals?
I lent my banana picker to them, and they never gave it back.
Oh.
As collateral, they gave me this enormous cotton swab. It opens the monkey head, see? Not like I ever need to go into the monkey head, but if they want it back, I've got to have my picker first. It's a matter of pride, you know?
So it sounds like I could get his picker to get his cotton swab.
What happened to your pants?
What pants?
Why don't you just give me the key to the monkey head?
No, I needed to get back my banana picker.
Excuse me, I've got some pressing business to attend to.
Yes, me too.
Okay, so that's closed. So it looks like I can't get in anyway. Alright, to the jungle. Well, at this point now, I think I want to go back to the beach.
Those are some luscious-looking bananas. Notice of public meeting. There will be a meeting Wednesday evening to discuss the recent occupation of the sacred monkey head by the ghost pirate LeChuck, and the subsequent impact on the environment and the tourist trade. All Monkey Island cannibals are encouraged to attend.
Alright, is it P for pickup?
I better leave it here.
Okay. I would need the oars to do anything, so to the jungle. Okay. trying to think, like, have I actually picked anything up that's useful? Memos. And that's basically it. Jungle. Maybe there was more stuff with the rocks or something, but... I clicked up here and he's automatically moving somewhere, so... Okay, he's just casually able to walk around this like that. I had no idea that would work. Nice of the game to just be like, yeah, you can do that.
The trail ends here. Good, strong stuff.
Yeah.
It's rusty. I don't think it'll work. Warning. Objects in spyglass may be farther away than they appear.
Okay.
Warning. Objects in spyglass may be farther away than they appear. Nothing to look at here.
Okay, so let's get back to the top of the, let's get back to that big vantage point then. It's a shame he's moving so slow.
Boy, it sure is hot here.
So I've got rope and the spyglass. I'm guessing the rope I can use to get the ores. So that's something.
There's some floating debris where my ship used to be.
You have to use... Oh, that's so crazy. You have to intentionally sink your ship. Oh, man.
That doesn't seem to work.
Little fort. Yeah.
Boy, it sure is hot here.
Is it more visible on the classic map, I wonder? Alright, so now we're going to the crack.
Now, the rope's not long enough to reach the canyon floor from the tree. I'll try it with that branch. Looks sturdy.
And then I need more rope. I need to find more rope, don't I?
I can't reach that from here.
Okay. Okay. Rope quests, yeah. I'll give it this much. In the new graphics, the boat's more obvious. I'm pretty sure I got everything there was to get at the fort. I'll head back over that way just in case. Oh good, once he's been to a place, he's much faster about reaching it. Okay. Clicking on the beach so he moves faster. There is one more thing I can do at the fort. Okay. I appreciate that heads up, because it's a little out of the way. So I know it doesn't involve the spyglass, because I can't use the spyglass, right?
It's called How to Get a Leg Up in Treasure Hunting. It's called How to Get Ahead in Navigating. It's called How to Arm Yourself in Sea Battle. It's rusty. I don't think it'll work.
It's rusty and won't work. There we go.
Hey, nice spyglass. Looks just like... Say, where is my spyglass? Oh, perfect. I'm gone 5 minutes and somebody comes in here and dumps gunpowder all over the floor. Naturally, I don't think you had anything to do with it.
Kind.
I'm sure it's just a coincidence that you came in here to prowl around right after some mysterious person dirtied up my nice clean floor.
I saw a monkey leaving here. He must have done it.
You don't fool me, Sonny.
Excuse me, I've got some pressing business to attend to.
Yes, me too.
Okay. So I just got
I've got enough. There are 3 holes in it.
Of course. Alright. Now I'm guessing that you use the cannonball with the pile of rocks. Because it's more of a bowling ball. I do appreciate the heads up.
Boy, it sure is hot here.
It feels to me like a lot of the places where I am getting caught, or where I'm like just not thinking to interact with things in a certain way, and then it feels like once I catch that, things start to flow from there. Okay.
That doesn't seem to work.
Oh. I had hopes.
Black and explosive. Just the way I like it.
Heap of rocks. Cannonball. Heap of rocks. Gunpowder. Spyglass.
Boy, Boy, it sure is hot here.
I know he's dropping a hint about something there, but I just wish... Also, I just saw that.
I don't see anything special about it. I'm no geologist, but judging by these conchoidal fractures, I'd say this is a piece of flint.
Okay, we can start a fire.
Well, check out this note while I'm at it. To the Monkey Island cannibals. I don't mind you worshipping in front of the sacred monkey idol, which doubles as my home and secret base of operations. But could you please refrain from leaving messy sacrifices on my porch? Also, please do not enter the monkey head. G.P. LeChuck.
Okay.
I don't see anything special about it. Flint works best with things made of steel. Whoa!
Okay.
Herman, please return our key to the monkey head. The cannibals.
Yep. Hi, Jettlers.
This is an old friend of mine, the one I sailed here with. He's lost weight.
I think we found our rope.
Never looked better.
What happened to him?
Oh, nasty accident. He was trying to put up a swing.
Huh. So he is. Interesting.
Excuse me, I've got some pressing business to attend to.
Yes, me too.
He doesn't look good.
Okay. Well, I've got my rope. So let's head back over this way. Back to the crack. No, not the monkey, the crack. There we go. Okay, so we can go to the stump. And use the rope on the stump. Okay. Okay, you walked all the way to the tree. Hopefully there's nothing else. Hopefully there's nothing else in the canyon. It doesn't look like there is.
I can paddle it with these oars.
Okay. So now I can access the other side of the island. Gosh, this is slow. Also, I didn't see a ship to, I didn't see a ship to paddle to, even though it said there's a bunch of stuff where the ship was, and it's... I don't know, maybe my spatial awareness isn't quite how it should be. Try double clicking. Top edge of the map near the island. There we go. Thank you. I know that's probably a bit better for you as well. Alright, is there anywhere I can land in this area? There we go. Once he's like, oh, I can just do this. Or once you click on like an actual substantial target for him, he moves so much faster.
Cannibals. I'm not giving you bloodsuckers your key to the monkey head until you return my banana picker. HT.
Okay, let's walk through the jungle again. Let's see. Well, there's a village.
It's an empty hut. This hut is very empty.
Oh, that's not ominous.
Boy, this is the emptiest hut I've ever seen. No two ways about it. This hut's empty.
What am I about to witness here?
Empty in the dictionary? There'd be a picture of this hut. This door appears to be locked.
Seems like a very bad idea to just...
Looks a little overripe, except for those nice juicy bananas. Looks a little overripe, except for those nice juicy bananas. No thanks. The rest is no good. No thanks. The rest is no good. I don't want to get any closer to that thing. It might be booby-trapped.
Yeah?
It looks big and empty.
Might be booby-trapped. Got a couple of bananas.
I don't want to get any closer to that thing. It might be booby-trapped.
Oh. Can I use a spear or something? No? Alright, well... I guess that's it here? This is a bowl of fruit. Ah, there they are.
Is that a banana in your pocket, or are you just glad to see us?
Har 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 har.
A lot of nerve
Dick joke.
stealing from the notorious Monkey Island cannibals.
You're cannibals?
Well, yes.
I love their choice of
We've
accent
been
for these
trying to
guys.
Stay away from red meat. Only for health reasons. We're still as vicious as ever. Oh, especially with tourists who try to steal our stuff for souvenirs. Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
Yeah.
Don't eat me! I'm a mighty pirate!
That means his skin will be leathery and his meat tough and stringy. You're of no use to us, nutritionally speaking. But if you had some sort of offering for us, something that we could pass on to the great monkey, well...
Something they could pass on to the great monkey. I mean...
Yuck. No thanks.
Oh.
Obviously, you have nothing for us. We might eat you, we might let you go. We'll have to talk about it with the village nutritionist. Come, let me show you our guest hut.
I appreciate they give you a chance.
That should do it.
Wait, that's it? Oh, hello.
To the ghost pirate LeChuck. We must protest your acquisition of our voodoo antiroot. We realize that it presents a hazard to you and your crew, but this is thievery. The Monkey Island Cannibals. I think that's how I'll end up if I don't get out of here soon. No thanks. They've still got some meat on them.
Banana picker.
There are no bananas to pick there. I don't think hanging myself is the answer.
I wasn't going for that,
I
actually.
don't think hanging myself is the answer.
I was just looking at them, Jesus.
There are no bananas to pick there.
Okay, what
I
about...
don't think hanging myself is the answer.
Okay, hold on now. TOS, calm down.
I can't move it.
Also, I have to use the restroom, so I'll probably be doing that in just a moment here.
Can't get through it.
So it probably has something to do with the vines, right? I don't have... they didn't let me keep gunpowder, so clearly not that. Also, wait a second.
This door appears to be locked. What a cute little skull. Looks loose. I might fit through that hole, but I don't think this banana picker will.
I see.
And no, I'm not getting squeamish. I'd love to eat the guy.
So let's do it.
But think of your arteries.
We are cannibals, for crying out loud.
Yeah, but cannibals have to watch their saturated fats just like everyone else.
Huh. This game's good. Alright, I need to use the restroom really bad, so let me go and just take care of that real quick. I'll be back in a bit. Oh, TJG66, hello. Alright. Okay, so hold down the button, or holding down the click will make him run faster. Is that actually the only thing on this side of the island? So I got 2 bananas.
This appears to be locked. It looks big and empty.
Big and empty stone head. I should probably... Oh.
Ah, the banana thief returns to the scene of the crime.
Maybe we should just eat him right now.
Do I have to do this
Do you
again?
have any idea how much cholesterol is in one of these things? Now then, how did you break out of our hut, and why did you come back?
Don't eat me. I'll give you anything.
Anything? We'll give you one more chance to trade something of yours for your freedom. Well...
It's probably something I would never guess, right?
We've already got one of those. Obviously, you have nothing for us. That should do it.
Alright, I will ask one question here before I decide to go back to the other side of the island again. Do I have in my inventory the thing they would accept in a trade right now? I don't think I do, but it's possible they would take like... Nope. Thank you. Okay. Wow, it sure is taking a hot minute to... Oh gosh, this is gonna take a while. Holding it down does nothing. Double clicking kinda did something. Ugh. Oh, great. Hold on. Okay. So that's the third banana I've given him. Can't pick him up. Can't use him. Well, that was a waste of those bananas. So I blew up the dam. Let's go back to the fort, because I can get more gunpowder.
Hi! I'm not bothered a bit by the fact that you waltzed right into my home without bothering to knock.
Knock on what?
Well, I would have knocked, but I couldn't find a door.
Well, that's okay. Next time, be more careful.
Excuse me, I've got some pressing business to attend to.
Yes, me too.
More of that. What if I took gunpowder in there with me to blow up the door or the window? Let's click on that to go faster. Oh my god, please move faster. There we go. River Fork.
Boy, it sure is hot here.
What holds? The rocks. Handful of gunpowder with the rocks.
That doesn't seem to work.
Nope.
There's some floating debris where my ship used to be.
Is that all that's used for?
What a cute little skull.
I'm clearly missing something. Maybe I've got it right about needing to use the gunpowder. On the with the cannibal hut. Would they take the... Oh, well, no.
There are 3 holes in it. I don't see anything special about it.
But it's clearly special. It's something different that I can interact with. Okay.
Attention, pirates of Melee.
Okay.
As I said, it's flint.
Let's take the path out of here.
Boy, it sure is hot here.
He says that. Walk to the sun.
Sure. Walk to the sun. I don't want to blind myself. He doesn't look good.
Like kibosh, please. Anything on the clearing, I wonder, that I can do now.
Made by Sharptooth. Wow. Made by Red Skull.
Red Skull, Sharptooth.
Why, that's the
I've never played this game before. The only times I've played this game have been the previous parts in the last 2 streams where I've started it. This is... I have not played it before this. Only thing I can figure now is maybe I need to go back to the cannibals. But the only thing I've gotten is more... only thing I've gotten is more gunpowder. Let's see. And beach. To the jungle. Perhaps there's something over this way that I haven't noticed before, but I'm probably going to be wasting a bunch of time here. It feels like one of those things where, like, it's cool that you can bring him back here. Just gotta trust the process. Yeah. Well. Alright, I think safe to say that this is not the right area to be in. Can I give them the gunpowder?
Why? It's empty.
Yeah, I can tell that if I had had this game as a kid, I would have really loved it.
Nothing left but bad fruit.
Okay, I appreciate it. Hey, look, it's him again.
Well. You're quite the escape artist, aren't you?
Maybe I just need to be doing this over and over again.
Oh, go ahead and eat me. See if I care.
Hey, whatever you say. That should do it.
I can't get through it. I don't think hanging myself is the answer.
Ah!
There are no bananas to pick there. I think that's how I'll end up if I don't get out of here soon. That doesn't seem to work.
He's like, I don't want to hang myself.
I don't think hanging myself is the answer.
Gunpowder with door?
This door appears to be locked.
Nope.
This door appears to be locked. I might fit through that hole, but I don't think this banana picker will.
Okay. Is It's definitely... At this point now, I'm just curious to see what kind of... insane shenanigans they're gonna get up to with, like, improving the lock. Already well past it. Tell me about it. I'm actually curious. So I remember seeing on the Wikipedia page for it that, like, part of the design impetus for it, if I'm using that word correctly, was that the designer didn't like that so many adventure games had made it so easy to die, so he intentionally made it so that it would be very difficult to die in this game.
How you get out is almost as much of a mystery as why you keep coming back.
The real
Oh my
mystery
god,
is why
10
he's
minutes.
not simmering with
So if you just
carrots right
wait
now.
10 minutes.
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Hey, do you really think we're that stupid? I wouldn't push it if I were you.
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Ha! We're not going to fall for that old trick again.
Gross.
We'll give you one more chance to trade something of yours for your freedom.
It's a good joke.
Well,
It's a very good joke.
come on, you can do better than that. Sorry, we already have plenty of those. Obviously, you have nothing for us. That should do it.
Oh my god. This is beautiful. Let's see here.
I don't think hanging myself is the answer.
Here's... can I pull on the vines?
I don't think hanging myself is the
I said
answer.
pull, not hang. Jesus.
It doesn't seem to open. I can't get through it. Warning! Objects in spyglass may be farther away than they appear. Nothing to look at here. That doesn't seem to work.
I'm getting caught up on the vines when maybe I shouldn't be.
I don't think hanging myself is the answer. When you set sail for good value, all winds blow towards stands. Warning, contains strong magnet which may interfere with other navigational equipment.
Okay, so they won't take the gunpowder.
This door appears to be locked. That doesn't seem to work.
Wait, hold on. Can't give the skull to the giant stone head.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
I'm missing something here. I'm so curious.
I don't know if this is getting boring for you, but it sure is for me.
Don't eat me. I'll give you anything.
Okay. We'll give you one more chance to trade something of yours for your freedom. Well?
Flint, the skull, gunpowder, ink?
Do you have anything of a more spiritual value?
More spiritual value?
Obviously, you have nothing for us.
Wait.
There sure are a lot of spelling errors. Attention.
Attention Pirates of Melee. More spiritual value. Okay, so I have to find something somewhere else in the island of spiritual value. Well, now I'm racking my brain for where else I can go. The only thing that comes to mind is the pile of rocks. Can I give the monkey the skull? Why would that do anything? I don't know. I'm trying to...
I don't think he's interested.
Can I talk to him? Nope.
I don't think he's interested.
I mean, I don't know why he would be interested in that, but so my head's going to the pile of rocks, but I haven't figured out what to do with those, and the vines, which I also haven't figured out what to do with. Wonder if the skull has anything to do with the rocks. Skull, ink. I feel like I'm probably done with the ink, whatever its use is. There's nothing else on this beach, right? Nope. There we go. So river fork, the river and the pond. And there's also the totems. Also, the spyglass hasn't really done anything yet.
That doesn't seem to work. I don't see anything special about it. Black and explosive. Just the way I like it. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
I don't understand.
That doesn't seem to work.
All right, I think I need a hint here, because this is stupid. I'm not sure, and this is one of those things where it's like I don't know if I'm just missing something obvious, and so all I really need is a hint, or if it's because I actually legitimately am just not. Catapult can be adjusted.
That doesn't seem to work.
Not pick up, but push.
It won't go further. I don't see anything special about it.
I'm guessing I
can't move it.
did not actually do anything with
I
it
can't move it.
so far. Pull primitive art. Okay, that's clearly a different angle now.
It won't go further. I'll just put it here.
I see. And now we push it. Okay. So now we'll go over to this and push it.
It won't go further.
Ooh, and by push it, I mean pull it.
It won't go further.
Now I understand the purpose of the pile of rocks. And push. Okay. I will be dumb enough to just try every angle here, because it doesn't feel quite like I am... I've learned a new thing I can do, but I don't quite know what it's actually doing for me yet. And I feel like if I had a better idea of what it's actually doing for me, perhaps it would be more obvious what I needed to do here, but... Oh, hold on. Let me just go ahead and do that. Okay. Push.
looked like it hit the big banana tree on the beach. But the odds against that are incredible.
I bet they are. Okay, so that takes care of getting the bananas, so I don't... I thought I needed to use the banana picker on those, if I'm honest. Well, one of the letters you mentioned, Lemonhead knocked a rock off here and nearly hit someone trying to pick a swing up on the banana tree. Lemonhead knocked a rock off here and nearly hit someone trying to put a swing up on the banana tree. Got it. Okay, that was the hint then. But also the fact that I didn't adjust it before was kind of my B. Ah. Alright. Can one of you take care of reporting that account there? I'm trying to not pause what I'm doing, but this is... Just a quick misshapen cartoon, no, 7 UV, whatever the fuck. There we go. To the beach.
Some bananas fell off the tree.
Okay, great.
Notice of public meeting. There will be a meeting Wednesday evening to discuss the recent occupation of the sacred monkey head by the ghost pirate LeChuck.
So do I just need to give those to the... Okay.
Environment and the tourist trade. All Monkey Island cannibals are encouraged to attend.
So am I only in trouble with... So if I replace the bananas, will the cannibals be like, alright, that's fine? No, probably not, right? And the monkey surely would eat them both, but what does that actually get me? Unless it's like you have to have fed the monkey like 5 bananas or something, tallying up across the game, which I feel like is not necessarily obvious.
To the Monkey Island cannibals. Please stop moving this. It is delicately balanced. Mr. Toothrot, please remove this dangerous object. Lemonhead knocked a rock onto it from the cliff above and nearly injured someone who was putting up a swing on the banana tree on the south beach. To the ghost pirate LeChuck. We must ask you once again to curtail your nightly activities in the sacred monkey head area. To the Monkey Island cannibals. I don't mind you worshipping in front of the sacred monkey idol, which doubles as my home and secret base of operations. But could you please refrain from leaving messy sacrifices on my porch? To the ghost pirate LeChuck. We must protest your acquisition of our voodoo anti-root. We realize that it presents a hazard to you and your... Herman, please return our key to the monkey head. The cannibals. Cannibals. I'm not giving you bloodsuckers your key to the monkey head until you return my banana picker.
Okay. I guess I'm just not sure if I should be going to the monkey or if I should be going to the cannibals right now. I'll try the monkey first, I guess. Yes, I realize that if I give the monkey something, he might follow me. Is there a hints
It's
button?
yellow.
There's a hints button. Okay, now I've got the monkey following me. But does that actually mean anything? Wait. Nope. Monkey's there. Let's back to the beach. You didn't follow me. So he didn't follow me onto the... Excuse me, I'm trying to use words and they're not coming to me. He didn't follow me onto the beach. Does he follow me to the pond? Nope. Okay, the monkey's following me now. Does he follow me to the river fork? Nope. Does he follow me to this beach? Nope. Does he follow me to the fort?
Hi! I'm not bothered a bit by the fact that you waltzed right into my...
I knocked. You must not have heard.
You don't fool me, Sonny.
Excuse me, I've got some pressing business to attend to.
Yes, me too.
Okay, so I haven't been to the crack with him, but that's like the only other place I can think of. Oh, wait. Also, he could follow me all the way to the monkey head. Also, the crack is no longer... Oh, nope, there it is. Alright, let's see what happens when we try to go to the secret monkey head. Here we go. Now what? What? I feel like I just saw something I shouldn't have known.
Made by Red Skull.
Is that just something that you're supposed to figure out by...
I can't move it. I can't move it. That doesn't seem to work. I can't pick that up.
I don't understand.
I can't move it.
Maybe the monkey's just maybe a monkey's a thing for later then. Because by pressing the hint button it says pull the nose to show the monkey how to open the gate. But I obviously am not getting the option to pull the nose. Unless that's just how it works. Wow. I feel like a fool.
It looks like a sacred idol of some kind. What a cheap piece of mass-produced tourist crap. On the bottom it says, made by Lemonhead. It looks like a sacred idol of some kind. This is much too heavy to pick up.
I'm guessing you
Let
pick up the
alone
little
carry
one.
around this godforsaken island for God knows what reason. This is much too heavy to pick up. I doubt anyone will miss this piece of junk. It looks like a sacred idol of some kind.
Well, now I have the item.
Sacred idol of some kind. It looks like a sacred idol of some kind. It looks like a sacred idol of some kind. Definitely the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen. The second largest ear I've ever seen. And also the dirtiest. Ugh.
Yeah? Second largest? Alright, well that takes care of that then. Yeah, I would not have picked up on that. Idols changed between the classic version and this one? Okay, so the monkey's just gonna stay there then? That's fine. So let's see. Let's go to the beach. So that's what the idol looks like there. Did I leave my boat somewhere else? Oop. There is a classic version of Sam Max statue. This one got the tentacle statue, not important to the game, just a fun observation. Ah, got it. Idols you didn't pick up. Got it. Got it. I'll take a look at them in the classic version whenever I go over there again. I'm dropping frames. My internet is dying. Here, let's drop a quick save there. Weird. I'll take this. So, this internet is suddenly very... Let's see. dropping all the frames right now. It's been a while since my internet did this to me. This used to be more common whenever I would try to stream. Let me peek back around. Yeah, let me go take a peek at stuff. Okay. Suddenly the internet is like, okay, you're clear to continue. I love technology. And here we are.
What now?
Don't eat me. I'm a mighty pirate.
Yeah, we know. We'll give you one more chance to trade something of yours for your freedom. Well... Hey, wow, this is impressive. Lemonhead!
Ooh.
Take a look at this.
Ooh, that's nice. And it says, made by Lemonhead, just like one of mine. We should take this to the Great Monkey.
Yes, I agree. We are very grateful to you for this fine gift. If there's anything you need on Monkey Island, just come see us.
Amazing. I'll just take that. Ooh, I'm curious.
There are no bananas to pick there. I don't want to get any closer to that thing. It might be booby-trapped.
You know what this reminds me of? If you don't play Dungeons and Dragons, this might not make sense to you, or if you don't know about Dungeons and Dragons, it might not make sense. But there's a it reminds me of the Tomb of the Nine Gods, or the Tomb of Annihilation in Dungeons and Dragons. There's a big, at one point there's a big stone face that's described as having a an allure to crawling into its mouth, but if you crawl into its mouth, it's like going into a sphere of annihilation, which is like a little black hole thing, basically. Anyway, it reminds me of that.
All I want is my banana picker back. But will they give it to me? They want the monkey head key back first. Ha! That'll be the day. Don't you think they're being unreasonable? It's not as though I'm asking for a lot. Oh, hi! I was just looking for the natives to get them to return my banana picker. But I can't seem to find them.
I have your banana picker.
Hey, thanks. I thought I'd never see this again. Here, you can take this key to the monkey head back to the natives.
Okay. And don't worry, I won't use it or anything.
Right.
Excuse me, I've got some
I won't use this or anything.
Yes, me too.
Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. The beach. And then the boat. And then to the monkey head. Ah. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, to the jungle. Then up here. And finally to the clearing. It's a Q-tip. Oh no. You're not supposed to clean the inside of your ears with a Q-tip though. I mean, you can technically clean the outside of your ears with a Q-tip, so that's fine, but... Oh! So there's that Day of the Tentacle one you were talking about.
It looks like a sacred idol of some kind.
And then if I press F10... Yep. There it is. That's neat.
It looks like a sacred idol of some kind.
Interesting. Anyway, we're going to use that. Of course. No, no, bad. No, that's not how you... silly kids game. So
I had a feeling that in hell there would be mushrooms.
that seems unkind. What's wrong with mushrooms? Yeah, I know some of them kill you, but I'm gonna have to be sure to play this entire game in the old graphics at some point.
I can't reach it.
Can't reach the eyes.
I can't reach it.
Can't reach the
I can't
nose.
reach it.
So I've seen like nothing to interact with here. And that could just be... Could just be a me thing, but... I thought this was supposed to be just like an interesting stroll through the area, through hell. Unless I'm just supposed to use some of the items I have, which I didn't even try looking in my inventory, so... Huh. Why didn't I have this angle before?
Gross. Yeah, I'd rather not touch it.
They're glowing, though. What's with the bloody hands?
Yuck. Yeah, I'd rather not touch it. Creepy.
Continuing along on my stroll, I guess.
Hellish. Hellish. Sickening. Yeah, I'd rather not touch it. Looks like a giant cotton swab. Yeah, I'd rather not touch it.
Rather not touch it.
Yeah, I'd rather not touch it.
Okay, so there's all these items, various body parts and such on the ground. I don't know what to do with them.
I don't see anything special about it. Yeah, I'd rather not touch it.
So there's... Wait, hold on. A nose. There's a nose there. And a nose there. Set of hands.
Disgusting. That doesn't seem to work.
Got in here already? Yeah.
Disgusting.
He says he'd rather not touch them. Okay, so the path changes every time you go through this, go through something. That's freaking weird.
Oh, how nauseating.
But it's not really answering a question I have, which is what the fuck are you supposed to be doing in here? Nose, eyes, hands, big nose, bloody hands, eyes. Damn it. Yeah, there's a puzzle here that I'm not understanding, I guess.
Ugh, I hate mushrooms. Yeah, I'd rather not touch it.
Mushrooms in hell. Wait. So he says something about how he always knew there'd be mushrooms in hell.
I think I'm gonna be sick if I have to look at much more of this kind of stuff. That doesn't seem to work.
I'm not understanding what I'm supposed to be doing here at all. Is there like a set of... Is this supposed to be like where I go back to the treasure map for...
There sure are a lot of spelling errors.
No, not that one. Oh,
Attention.
so I don't have a map.
When you set sail for good value, all winds blow towards stands. Warning. Contains strong... I'm not sure, but I think it's pointing towards Melee Island.
I have no idea. I need a hint here. Oop. Something to help me find my way around. Something to help me find my way around.
When you set sail for good value.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure, but I think it's pointing towards Melee Island.
Cannibal Village. Ah, okay.
That doesn't seem to work.
Got you. Yeah, see, I would have wandered in here like an idiot without that, because that didn't seem obvious at all to me. Who knows? It's probably within the realm of possibility for me to finish this game tonight, right? Maybe not the next 20 minutes, but I don't know. It's hard to tell how much time is left. But this feels very into the game to me. Hold on a second. Beach. Jungle. Cannibal Village.
Have you come back to let us repay you for your fine gift?
Well, actually, there is something.
Tell us, what is it?
I'm looking for somebody.
Here? On Monkey Island?
We're the only people living on Monkey Island.
Well, the only civilized people.
Ah, I like that.
That's okay. The people I'm looking for aren't living.
Oh, yeah. Those guys.
Then you've seen the ghost pirate LeChuck and his cadaverous crew?
Those jerks have been bugging us for months.
Zooming around here in that creepy ghost ship of theirs. Wailing and moaning until all hours of the morning.
Scaring away all the cruise ship business?
Normally, when we have problems with the undead, we just cook up our standard potion of exorcism and be done with it.
What's in your standard potion of exorcism?
Well, the main ingredient of the potion is a very rare root. In fact, there's only one in existence.
We only use a little bit at a time, you see.
But LeChuck stole the whole thing.
LeChuck came in here and stole your root? What a cad.
And I suppose stealing bananas is any better.
Where is he hiding it?
He's in a place beneath this island. Somewhere in a huge system of catacombs. A hellish place filled with the wailing of tortured souls trapped forever in the rock, where the walls bleed and the air is thick with the rancid smell of pure evil.
Tourists used to line up for hours to see it.
And then LeChuck came and ruined everything, right?
No, we lost the key.
It was stolen.
Well, we loaned it to a hermit who lives on the island.
And until that crusty old, pantless weirdo brings it back, we're keeping his banana picker.
I'm off to find LeChuck and get the route.
Sorry, but it's just not that easy. Trying to find LeChuck could be very dangerous.
You'd never find your way through the catacombs without them.
Hey, Ixnay on the Edhay of the Navigator Nay.
The what?
Head of the Navigator?
Nothing.
Ude uye abhe a apme of a atacombs k?
Ari say, oh no.
We could at least tell him what the head does.
Well, it's a navigating tool.
It's a head. It was once attached to a navigator.
We've kept it alive magically, so we could take advantage of its innate sense of direction. Getting through the catacombs without it is impossible.
But it's our only one, so you can't have it.
I guess we have nothing to offer you.
After he gave us that nice idol, too.
Feel free to come to the Great Monkey and visit your idol anytime. So, anyway, Lemonhead, what was that you were saying about tropical oils?
Well,
I think they're having a serious discussion.
So, head of the Navigator.
I don't want to get any closer to that thing. It might be booby-trapped. It looks big and empty. Nothing left but bad fruit.
Is that where the skull
Cute
comes?
little skull.
There's no way.
I think they're having a serious discussion.
Leaflets that might help? Really?
It's called How to Get Ahead in Navigating.
Fuck.
Well, look at this. It looks like instructions on how to get ahead.
We could give him our head and use these instructions to get ourselves a new one.
The pun! Oh, it hurts! Oh!
Thanks.
Oh!
Looks pretty good for a dried up old head, doesn't it? We keep it wrapped in this magical necklace that makes it invisible to ghosts. Oh, look!
Lovely.
I think he likes you. Just follow his nose, and he'll lead you to LeChuck's hideout in the catacombs. Then, get the root from LeChuck and come back here. We'll mix up a batch of our special enzymatic ghost-dissolving solution.
And you can pour it on LeChuck like salt on a slug.
Yeah.
Good luck!
I don't know. The red herring one was like, once I got it, I was like, fuck. I thought that was actually pretty clever. That's very memorable to me. Because at first I was like, why? I looked at, like, I was like one thing I saw, and then I like peeked at a guide and saw it in there, and I was like, damn it, I spoiled something for myself. And I was like, why would I think to give this fish to the troll? He wanted something useless, but distracting. And it's like, oh, it's a red herring. Fuck, that's a good pun. Not really a pun, but it's fun wordplay, I guess. The visual pun. I appreciate that he's still just hanging out there. It's nice of him. Alright, we're gonna see how this works. It's actually one of the freakier things in this game so far.
I think it wants me to go to the right.
Left. Left again. Oh, he wants me to go left again. Whoop, hold on. To the right. Also, I haven't been noticing that he's like, he will respin his head. Left again? Right? Left? Right? Left? Now go right. Down to this cave. Okay. That was a little messy. Oh, you stopped the music.
You wouldn't happen to have a root I could borrow? Yikes! It's that eerie-looking ghost ship I saw sailing off with the governor.
Hold on.
Yikes! Ugh, it's slimy and goopy.
Wait, hold on.
You can't have it. It's mine.
Really?
You can't have it. It's mine.
Can't have it. Hmm. No.
No staples to be removed.
Okay, we're here. Now what do you want from me?
May I please have that necklace?
No. But thanks for asking so politely.
Why can't I have it?
I've got a bad feeling about this place. I think I might need it.
Oh, come on, please.
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please?
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please?
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please with sugar on top?
Keeps going.
Oh, all right, you big baby. You can have it. Hey, what good's a necklace if you don't have shoulders?
This feels weird.
All right. I'm glad that being persistent worked. Not sure it teaches a good lesson per se, but
What was that?
He looks sound asleep. I can't pick that up. It's locked. It's locked tight. Must be something important down there. I don't see anything special about it. Well, except that big glowing voodoo anti-root inside. I can't get inside it. It's nailed, chain, bolted, roped, glued, and welded together. No staples to be removed.
damn it. I was hoping, but no. So those are pigs. That away.
I don't see anything special about it. Well, except that big glowing voodoo anti-root inside.
So it's in the glowing crate, so I need to get to the glowing crate. Figure out how to open that.
It looks like a bottle full of grog.
So I need to wait for him to drop his hand back down.
He looks sound asleep.
Curious.
I can't pick that up.
Hmm.
I can't get it away from him.
Hmm. You can get the jug away from the sleeping ghost. Ink, maybe? Nope. That's a shame. I was kind of hoping. It's probably something I'm missing here.
I can't get it away from him.
Can't get it away from him.
They look like chickens. They look like chickens. Gross, look at the meat. Gross, look at the meat. It's locked tight. Must be something important down there.
Hmm.
All I got was a feather.
Hey.
I can't pick that up.
So maybe I use the ghost feather.
I can't find a ticklish spot on his body.
Okay, maybe I need to go up and try it on someone else.
What a drunken slob. I better leave him alone. I better leave him alone. I better leave him alone. I better leave him alone.
I feel like I'm so close to figuring this out. Wait.
I can't get it away from him. I can't find a ticklish spot on his body.
Okay, I've almost got the right idea here. There we go. Alright, that's some grog.
I think I'd rather save it.
Really?
I think I'd rather save it.
Okay, so I've got the grog now.
I think I'd rather save it.
I would need like oil or something for that. Also, it specifically says squeaky door on that one.
I don't see anything special about it.
The wind makes not such a creaking. Strange places, strange noises. Who dares to enter the cabin of the ghost pirate LeChuck? The ship sounds strange in these waters.
Okay.
Looks like Monkey Island.
So that's where we're at. Right? And then what's that?
Fear for thy life, ye who enters. Strange places, strange noises.
Hmm. You know, I'm having. What if I had the banana picker as like the thought crossing my mind, but I know that's not it.
That doesn't seem to work. It's got little wriggling blue hairs in it.
Captain's bed.
Ugh, no thanks.
Who dares to enter the cabin of the ghost pirate LeChuck? The ship sounds strange in these waters.
Hmm.
The wind makes not such a creaking. Must be the wind.
Everything I need on this ship is here.
Who dares to enter the cabin of the ghost pirate LeChuck? The ship sounds strange in these waters.
So you can get this close.
Who dares to enter the cabin?
Getting close enough to interact with the chest or with the key triggers him to do that.
Must be the wind.
Ugh, no thanks.
Can I light the bed on fire?
Ugh, no thanks. It's got little wriggling blue hairs in it.
Let's walk outside for a moment here. Part of what's bothering me is I have no idea what the what I use the grog for example. Ghost feather, jug of grog.
I think I'd rather save it.
Glowing crate has stuff in it. Hmm. Everything I need on the ship is here. God damn it. Oh, okay. I'm still using the necklace.
I better leave.
Ghost dog. I feel like
Ugh, no thanks. Ugh, no thanks.
Bah! What be that noise? Strange places, strange noises. Fear for thy life, ye who enters. Must be the wind.
he's probably made of metal. God damn it. Why would I think to do that? Compasses don't work like that. Compasses are not Cartoon logic, I swear to God.
Fear for thy life, ye who enters. You'd better fear.
Swear to God. Alright, to the hatch. I know, it said that, but like...
It's locked.
I'm sorry, like... A compass having a strong magnet does not imply to me that you can grab a key from half a room away. That doesn't make any sense to me at all.
I'm not going near that monster rat. Yikes. I hate rats. It's all over my hands.
Well, at least I know what to do with the grease. That one, that just, that annoyed me. Like, grease.
This should stop it from squeaking. They're glowing ghost tools. Oh, good, more inventory. He's asleep.
Okay, now I use that to get the root. I'm guessing. Oh my gosh, why is my phone buzzing so much?
This should do it. I'll just grab this old root and be on my way.
Okay, I've got the root. Now I leave, I guess? Yeah, I thought so. Ah, let's get out of here.
A long walk, a brief row, and a short hike later.
Thank you.
I did it! I got the root!
Wow! Look, he's not kidding. Here it is.
He's not such a wimp after all.
Come on, let's go make the brew of the fermented root. Wait here. We'll be right back.
Nice monkey.
There it is.
One squirt of that stuff and the ectoplasm really hits the fan.
And if you have any left over, it's delicious with a little vanilla ice cream. Good luck!
Thanks.
Wow. To the jungle.
After some more furious paddling,
You scared me half to death!
Balmy weather we're having, isn't it?
It's always like that down here.
What happened to the ship?
They all left for the wedding.
What wedding?
LeChuck is marrying the governor of Melee Island.
What?
How
will they... Where's the wedding?
There's a lovely church on Melee Island. They're headed there.
Melee Island? Oh no.
all the way back to Melee Island.
Why are you still here?
My head fell into the lava there, and I had to chase after it. And when I came back, they had gone. Shame, too. I hate to miss the wedding.
I've got to go after them. I've got to stop that wedding.
Bye!
Bob! What are you doing here?
Oh, I missed the boat to the wedding.
Hey! No problem! We can take mine! Let's go!
Hey, you have a ship?
Yep.
If you have a ship, why are you waiting to be rescued?
Why, heck, if you're stranded, you've got to be rescued. Says so in the rules.
Oh my god.
How did you get in here without a head?
I have a head.
Will you take me to Melee Island?
I'll lend you my ship if
Oh
you
my
promise
God.
to rescue me with it.
Okay.
Well, let's go!
Okay. Alright. I have to ask about how much time is left in the game before I commit to finishing this.
The trip to Monkey Island. I wonder where Toothrot's gone to now. Now I'll have to stop the wedding by myself.
Last part, as in, like, I mean, like, how much longer? Okay, it says 70%. So, like, is it, like, go to the church and then cutscene, or is it, like, go to the church and then you get one more set of tasks or something like that, right? I'm trying to gauge, like, will I be done in the next, like, 10 to 15 minutes? Thank you. That's exactly what I was trying to figure out.
Yikes.
Hey! Wait a second!
Could I interest you in some root beer, sir?
Root beer? Oh boy! I love root beer!
Cool.
I'm glad I didn't do that to the other guy right away.
Excuse me. Do you have an invitation to the wedding?
Why, yes, I do.
May I see it, please?
No. Bye now.
Not so fast, buddy. You don't look very ghost-like to me. You're very pink.
It's a sunburn.
You don't sound much like a ghost either. Could you wail and moan or rattle some chains or something?
Try not to take this root beer too personally.
I'm trying to avoid just
great.
doing that all the
Watch
time,
out,
but
LeChuck. There's a
wait.
new sheriff in town, and his name. Hey, I better get to the church.
Hold on. I have to try this.
I've got to get to the church. I've got to get to the
Damn
church.
it. I was hoping so badly. Lost opportunity. Oh well.
That's not the church.
That's the church.
If there be any man with reason that these two people should not be united in blissful matrimony, let him speak now, or forever hold his peace.
Stop the wedding!
Hey! Who's that?
You!
What?
to stop you from marrying Governor Marley.
How do you plan to do that?
Governor!
Governor!
Governor?
What's going on?
Oh, Guybrush, you mad fool! I'm impressed you came to rescue me, but it really wasn't necessary. I had everything well in hand. Unfortunately, your arrival has made it necessary for me to tip my hand early.
How? Who? But... what?
If you're here, then who's that in the dress?
A monkey.
Oh, don't scare them! They have my ghost sack and root beer bottle!
Oh, I'll get it!
Well,
Nice going, Guybrush. Now I've got to chase them down to get my voodoo root beer back.
But... Hey!
You dared come here and confront me? I can't believe your audacity.
I've just remembered an appointment at the dentist's. Say now, let's not be hasty. Ah! Oh!
Um.
Oh! Oh!
Good to see you, son. How's the ship? If you're interested in trading up, I can give you a fair price for it.
Have to move kind of quickly and pulls me out of the sheet. Okay.
You know, just by looking at you, I can tell you're a man of the world. A man with an eye for quality. A man who knows a good bargain when he...
I see. Do I have...
It doesn't seem to open.
Oh my god, I'm so bad at this right now. Oh good, it's just straight up and down. It's literally just... wow. It's actually just root beer. All right.
Yikes! Oh, don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry.
That's okay. You know, LeChuck was a deviant, obnoxious, slithery, creepy, crawly sort of a guy, but I'll say one thing for him.
What's that?
He sure looks nice exploding against the night sky.
Yes, it's very romantic. Can I buy you a root beer?
Sure. There's more at Stan's. Oh gosh, I hope Stan's okay. I wish my crew could have seen this.
You know, I can't shake the feeling that Guybrush was somehow responsible for that big rock sinking the ship.
Yeah. As soon as we find a way off this island, we're gonna have ourselves a little chat with Mr. Threepwood.
They're at the cannibal hut.
Let's get out of this hut first.
Yeah, at least I learned something from all this.
What's that?
Irritating cynicism.
Never pay more than $20 for a computer game.
A what?
I don't know. Not sure why I said that.
Oh, that's fun. This is a fun game. All right. Oh, it's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. I think. Let's see. I like how you keep the breath mints through the entire game. I'm trying to decide if I want to just go straight to Monkey Island 2. Or if I want to roll again for another random game off my backlog. I'll probably just go straight to Monkey Island 2 in my next stream, because I did enjoy this quite a bit, and I have almost all the games on my Steam, so might as well. Man, games like this, I have a few. Like, sometimes they piss me off. Like, I think the compass magnet thing was probably the worst, because that was like, that was very cartoon logic. And like, I understand, I guess, where that might come from, but like, it seemed very... It was a little beyond my suspension of disbelief, I guess. Like, why would I even think to try to pull a key halfway across a room with a compass, even if it is a strong magnet? And the fact that I used to teach high school physics, so that doesn't help. I know this is not a game in which everything obeys the real laws of physics, obviously, but... Screenshot taken. I'm getting a phone call that I'll have to return once this stream is over, which will be soon. Can I, like... How do I skip? Is there any skipping? Yeah, I'm glad I didn't find out until about the hint button until I say find out. I didn't read the instructions thoroughly or the controls thoroughly enough to find out there was a hint key until pretty good ways in. And that's probably for the best. I think I like this system of like if there's a chat, being able to lean on them to give a slight hint that doesn't just give it away, but it at least points me in the right direction. And I don't know, I felt like there were spots where I got stuck, but you could definitely tell that there were also spots where like things fell into place, and then it was like I kind of, some things I right away got what I had to do, and some things it was like a little silly. Okay. I will not lie. My understanding is from reading about this game, they use the art for this game was or for the special edition was the art style was kind of meant to be in line with the Tales of Monkey Island or whatever it was, the Telltale Games take on the thing. Seriously? Not really appreciating how long these credits go on. At least not without an obvious way to skip them. Guybrush Super will return. All right. All right, thank you for watching. Pinterax, thanks for sticking around the past couple streams. OG version of Flash's message, turn off the computer and go to sleep. Fair enough. Pinterax, thank you. TJG66, thank you for popping in earlier as well. So let me go ahead and add this to, I'll just say completed, because there's not really like achievements or special completion or any of that stuff, so it seems fine to just say that. And then I believe, is it Monkey Island 2 or is it The Secret of Monkey Island 2? Let's see. Monkey Island 2. Go ahead and install that. And I'll add that to the stream schedule. So, and it's already almost done. Internet speeds are so nice sometimes. And then sometimes it just does shit like it did earlier in the stream, where it just drop shit for several minutes straight. But yeah, I'll go ahead and jump straight to Monkey Island 2 next time. Alright. Peace out. I'll see you next time I stream. Probably not until the weekend. I'm probably gonna have some work that I need to do Friday, but we'll see. Observation.